Good evening, ladies. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. It is Sunday night, and I just wanted to stop by very quick. I had a couple things that was on my heart that I wanted to share today. I had a fabulous day today. I went to worship service, and it was really hot in the service today. Our AC was not working at our service, and so it was very brief because it was really hot. And it's been a long time since I've been to a worship service where they passed out actual fans, the old school fans that we used as kids that I remember when walking in. But it was interesting, but it was very beautiful service. And after that, I went and had my lunch, and I was taken out to a place called Gus Chicken. I'm not sure if they have that in any of your towns, but here in Memphis there's a Gus's Chicken, and it's fabulous. I loved it. I had dinner there, and then I went to actually see the movie Two Guns with Denzel, and it was a great movie. I enjoyed that, and I'm just wrapping up my weekend and just appreciating just the beauty of life. And so I just wanted to stop by and just share a couple things with you ladies. I'm always searching for affirmations to just make me feel more powerful and inspirational and motivate me as my week starts. So today is Sunday, and I'm about to start my long week of work, and just had some things that I wanted to share with you guys. As you all see, I'm set up in a different location today. I decided to actually use my desk. I have a desk in my living room, and I never use it. It's just here. So I was like, I'm always in the same place, so I wanted to actually sit at my desk today because I'm going to do a little bit of reading as soon as I'm done. But I wanted to share with you guys what was given to me, and it was a recipe for success. I'm going to put my eyes on here so I can see when I read it to you guys, and just give you something to think about. It says, recipe for success. What do you do when it seems your life is always encountering negative outcomes or failures? And the answer to that was to unclutter your life of anything other than the necessities. And that is what I am trying to do at this point. A lot of things that we think are very important in our life really aren't. I know a lot of people are caught up in defining success as achieving things or it's acquiring things, I should say, whether it be money or homes, cars. Sometimes it can be relationships, men and women, wanting certain people. But as you get older, you start to appreciate what really are the values and the important things of life. And a lot of people may not be where I'm at right now or feel like what I'm saying is true. But just all the experience that I've been through in my life, I realized that the most important thing in life is love. Having people in your life that genuinely care about you, and people that you genuinely care about, and that unconditional love is there via family or just friends. Because I'm truly finding out that loving and family doesn't necessarily have to be your bloodline. I have some wonderful friends that I consider to be family, and they've been in my life for a very long time that I truly love. So having love in your life is just the most abundant thing that you could have. And with that love comes other things. So I began maybe less than a year ago of what I call uncluttering my life of only things that are necessary, the necessities of life. And it meant ridding myself of a lot of things that I loved and valued. I was, like most women, a big shopper. I love shoes, and that was really a big thing for me. And at one time, I'm sure there's a lot of women out there have more than this, but at one time I had more than 200 pairs of shoes. And as I've gotten older, I realized it's really not necessary for me to have 200 pairs of shoes. And the awakening for me was this one particular time when someone was telling a story about a person that received some shoes, and they were actually used shoes, but it was the best pair of shoes that they ever had in their life. And they treated those shoes as if it was the most important thing that they had ever received. And it made me feel really bad because I think about all of the shoes that I had, and that a lot of them I couldn't even wear, or well, I can't say I couldn't wear, but I never got an opportunity to wear because I didn't have things that it went with, things that it matched. So a lot of the shoes that I had in my closet were shoes that didn't have outfits, so therefore they sat there, and I began to think about all the people that didn't have shoes and the people that could benefit from the shoes that I had. And so that began me on my course of what I call uncluttering my life and only providing myself with the necessities. And that doesn't mean that you don't reward yourself or that you don't get things that you want sometimes, but in abundance, when you have 200 pairs of shoes, and I'm sorry if this offends any women out there, but if you have that many shoes, remember you can only wear so many shoes in a day. And even if you change your shoes 2 or 3 times a day, you would not get through the 200 pairs of shoes that you have in your closet within that month. So, I started thinking about that, and I just decided that it was more important to me to have the things that were of value to me, and that's love, family, and friends. Surrounding myself with people that would encourage me and that would, motivate me and inspire me to do better with my life, because it is important that you have that love in your heart in order to really just live. When I leave this earth, I want to be remembered because I was a loving person, because I was a person that cared about other people. And I don't want it to be about how I looked or what I tried to achieve monetarily or whatever. I want it to be that this person, dedicated her life to doing something good for other people. And that's truly what I want to do. I want to do things to help other people, because there's so much suffering in this world. And I think about the fact that if we all joined in and everybody did something for one person, eventually we could touch the lives of everybody in this country. So that's my message today, ladies. If you find yourself stressed out, just overwhelmed, fatigued, or whatever it may be, think about uncoloring your life and just providing yourself with the things that you feel that are necessary. When I feel like I just need to get away, I take me a trip. I go to the beach or something, and I love the beach. I love the ocean. I love the calmness of the waves and the sounds that it makes at night, and hearing the seagulls, flying above, and it's beautiful. And I can sit there for hours and meditate. And I think about the beautiful and the beautiful, wonderful world that we have here that we take so for granted sometimes. And that's what I find great. And to take along some great friends, or if you have a significant other in your life, somebody that cares about you, that has your back, and just enjoy the beauty of this world. That's truly living to me. So I'll just encourage you sisters to just try to think about that, when you feel, wiped out, and clutter your life, whether it be a job that you hate. And I know sometimes we have to stay at these jobs because we have to take care of ourselves. But if it's possible for you to pursue your passion, do that. Whether it be just the stress of a relationship that's gone bad, or friends in your life that are always causing trouble and drama, sometimes you just have to unclutter your life of that. So that is my inspiration for tonight, and I hope that it can carry you through the week and give you something to think about. So you ladies have a fabulous evening, and gentlemen, if you're watching, and I just thank you so much for those that are watching my channel and supporting me, and you all have a fabulous week. Peace.